Dear learners, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome you all to my today's class. We are going to lecture on construction of triangles, learning outcomes. Dear learners, at the end of this class, you all will be able to construct a triangle and the two sides of its angles and the side opposite one of them are given. And then construct a triangle and the two of its sides and angle opposite one of them are given. And finally, construct a right angle triangle and the hypotenuse and one side are given. Many speech on the topic. Construction 4. Construct a triangle and the two of its angles and the side opposite one of them are given. That's why we have drawn one side A and the two angles X and Y. Any angle may be considered opposite to the side A. Article enunciation. Since particular enunciation is a statement and any statement has two parts, you should mention the first part, the given condition, and in the second part you should mention what is to be done. That's why you should write let x, y be the given angles of a triangle and a be each side opposite to the angle y. We have to construct the triangle. And then steps of construction. Usually we consider any ray here. We have considered the ray AE. Then we cut off AB is equal to A from any ray A. This symbol is very much important. You must draw here it. You must draw it here because this indicates you have taken a measure of this length. Then we should draw two angles at the point A and B equal to angle X. That's why we have drawn arcs of same radius. And then we draw the arc, measure the angle X. At first we join A with the point of intersection of the curves and extend it. And then we join B with the point of intersection of the curves and then extend it. Just we have to write the second step. We draw angle BAF is equal to angle X at the point A of AB, and angle EBG is equal to angle X at the point B of BE. You see, Step 2. Why we have drawn the same angle at the point A and B? Because of drawing each, we will get alternate angles, making two parallel line segments AF and BZ. To draw this parallel line segment AF and BZ, we have drawn the same angles at the point A and B equal to angle X. Then we draw angle the same way. ZBH is equal to angle Y at the point B of BZ. At the point B of BZ, see step 3. See the construction again. Just you have to draw the same to the arcs of same radius and draw another arc of measuring the angle Y, then join B with the point of intersection of the arcs and extend it. Just you have to write here. I am telling again. We draw angle ZBH is equal to angle Y at the point B of BZ. See that. Step 3. Now, this angle is Y as a alternate angle. Since AF and BZ are parallel, BH is there in transversal. That's why this angle and this angle are alternate angles. Alternate angles are equal. That's why angle is Y angles. It is opposite to the side A. I think it's very clear. I have it drawn the same angle at the points A and B equal to angle X. A and B is intersect each other at the point C. Therefore, ABC is the required triangle. Let us see the next construction. Construction 5. Construct a triangle on the two of its sides. An angle opposite one of them are given. That's why we have drawn the two sides A and B and one angle X. With this, we have to write particular enunciation. Let A, B be the given sides of a triangle and X be its angle opposite to the side B. It is mentionable that we may consider the side A also instead of B here. However, then we have to construct the triangle. Next, steps of construction. Usually we should consider the ray AE, then the length may be taken from AE, but it is better to draw the angle first at the point A. That's why we draw the angle at the point A equal to angle X. That's why we have drawn two arcs of same radius. And then again, we'll draw another two arcs measuring the angle X. and then join A with the points of intersection of the curves and extend it. But in our step of construction, just we have to write. We draw angle EAF is equal to angle X at the point E of E. And telling again, we draw angle EAF is equal to angle X at the point E of A. And then A may be taken from AF. Just have to write, we cut off A is equal to A from AF. And then with centers at the point B and radius equal to B, we draw an arc on AE, cutting at the points C and D. You have to remember that in either case the angle should be drawn so smaller even than the 30 degrees, and the length B should be drawn in such a way that the arc with radius B can be drawn on AE, intersecting at the points C and D. This is very much important to remember. However, we join BC and BD. If you consider the triangle ABC, then A is one of its side and B is another side opposite to the angle X. Therefore, ABC is one required triangle. I'm telling again, ABC is a one required triangle. Again, if you consider the triangle ABD, then A is one of its side and B is another side opposite to the angle X. That's why ABD is another required triangle. That's why you should write, therefore, ABC or ABD is the required triangle. Since you are asked to construct triangle, that's why you should always write ABC or ABD, the required triangle. You should not write ABC and ABD are the required triangles, because you are not asked to construct two triangles. Very much important. It's a sense of realizing the question. Construction 6. Construct right angle triangle and the hypotenuse and one side are given. That's why we have drawn the hypotenuse A and one side B. With these, we have to write particular enunciation. Let A be the given hypotenuse of a right angle triangle and B be its one side. We have to construct the triangle. And then steps of construction. First, we have to consider an array A. Then we should cut off AB is equal to B from the ray AE. Since we will do a right angle triangle, let's say perpendicular line should be drawn at the point A. To draw a perpendicular line, we should draw an arc, and from this point we draw another arc of same radius, and from this point we draw another arc of same radius, and from this point and this point we draw two arcs. Not necessary to consider the same radius, and then we join A to the point of intersection of these two arcs and extend it. But in your second step, just you have to write, you draw AF perpendicular to AB at the point A. See this. It is enough to write. And then with center at the point B and radius equal to A, we draw an arc on AF intersecting at the point C. See this, the third step. And then we join BC. This is in the triangle ABC. A is the right angle, and side A is opposite to this right angle. That's why A is the hypotenuse, and B is another side. That's why you can easily say AB is the required right angle triangle. Therefore, AB is the required triangle. Your learners, have you any query? Please write me. It will be considered with utmost importance. Be benefited. Thank you very much. No more today. With this, I conclude here.